Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Corey Salted True Floyd with Amerime Media, and this is the Geek Report. Now, currently, right now, as we speak, people in New York are partying down at New York Comic Con. Shout out to them. Also, it looks like Keanu Reeves might be ready to take his comic book to and put it on the silver screen. And apparently, Joker 2 has a brand new writer. That plus Mario Brothers teaser trailer and more on the Geek Report. Let's go.
I'll put it in there at that. It will always be in there.
Of course. And of course, I'm always here with Demon Engine. How you feel, man?
Tired, yet still has enough energy to box with the god.
Fair enough. Luckily, we don't need to throw hands today, but we are going to jump right into it. Now, as I said earlier, New York Comic Con is started, and it started off with a big hit from Miyamoto over at Nintendo. He dropped the Super Mario Brothers teaser trailer, and we're gonna actually get a good look at that right now. Hmm.
Oh,
Behold, the King of the Koopas!
Hmm.
Open the gates!
Damn.
Attack!
They're adorable. Bruh.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
oh,
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Uh,
What is this place?
hmm.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Hmm. Hmm.
okay. No, we're watching.
Okay. You got? Do you have any thoughts?
Um, I'm ready for it. Well, that's about my only thoughts.
I like everything but Chris Pratt.
Of course.
But it's okay. Hear me out. That did not set like Jack Black put on a voice. Keenan Michael Key put on a voice. Kevin Michael Richardson put on one of his many voices. But Chris Pratt is just Chris Pratt. And it's just I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like it sticks out. Now the funny thing is Charlie Day, who's going to be the voice of Luigi, he could still voice himself because the way Luigi's character is built, his wild fanatic like high pitched bitching actually could fit.
High pitched bitching.
Listen, if you've seen It's Always Sunny, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but it could fit. But Chris Pratt, being I don't know, he's just being him, which it it it's not doing it for me. Sorry. Ugh. Oh well. Either way, I'm still gonna go see it. I'm just saying that I wasn't down with bashing him for the over getting the role beforehand, but now I'm just like, I don't even see why couldn't the guy who's been the voice of Mario do it. I mean, it just seems they wanted more. They wanted a bigger star recognition. Nigga, the character of Mario is internationally known. You could have just let the original voice of Mario do the job. I mean, even at that end part where Mario was like, Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. I'm like, wouldn't that have been great for Let's Go? Let's a go. But, you know what? Let's move on. Demon. Okay, so the
Nope.
the PS5 that has been jailbroken, and the first thing people are doing with the PS5 is installing PT on it.
Nope.
PT, of course, the infamously haunting trailer for the Silent Hills game that was supposed to come out, and of course, after Konami did the thing and screwed over Kojima, nothing ever came to pass. But it's still such a highly desirable game that PlayStation 4s that actually have the game still on there and still playable are worth hundreds more. So I mean, that's what's up. I just think it's funny how you jailbroke the PS5, then it's like I'm gonna put PT on it. But speaking of Kojima and scary, go to the next photo.
God damn it. Hold up. Shit breaking again.
Dang it, Bobby. Where's the ass on this computer? Because I'm gonna kick it. Interesting. We got a Bob's Burgers movie. Sorry, that's just a random. Like I watched the Bob's Burgers movie, and it's exactly what I thought it would be, and it's absolutely delightful. Also, it's just really funny seeing a movie where they do musical numbers, and every single person in the musical numbers can't sing.
Alright, oh, I can put it
Li-
up there.
Live
It's doing
fast,
it's
die
doing this
young.
shit where it doesn't want to go in order.
Well, so far it's doing this. So for some reason, I don't even know who the third guy is, but we got Hideo Kojima on a video chat with Jordan Peele.
Like no,
I mean,
no,
yes, but
no, because
no.
it's gonna be a video game that attacks the traumas of the modern black man. Like
It's gonna be a horror movie with a black and Japanese lead, or a game with a black and Japanese lead.
like no.
It's gonna be Metal Gear Solid, but slavery.
Ah,
Oh my god, a horror video game about the Underground Railroad. That's real scary. Ugh.
I want that to come out. I want them to make that. I want that to come out, and I want all the social justice warriors to play it.
Oh my god. Listen, I love some of the social justice warriors until it comes time to actually do something. I'll save that rant for another day. Already pretty sure someone's gonna watch this and get really pissy about that comment. So oh well. Next, next one, Demon. All right. So earlier this week, CD Projekt Red announced three more Witcher games, and they announced they're doing another Cyberpunk game and a whole new game altogether. And here, you know what the funny part was? They led with the Cyberpunk new game. And I'm just like, that's a. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's great, but you would think the safer announcement would have been going with announcing the Witcher games first. You know what I mean? Because listen, folks who have played Cyberpunk now like it, but there's still a lot
That's
of folks out there who haven't played it.
that's because fucking yeah, 3 Witcher games, but you gotta remember, anime came out
That
and changed the game literally.
ironically, yes.
So why the fuck not lead with new Cyberpunk game?
Fair enough, fair enough. But it's so far they just call it Cyberpunk Orion. That is all they have said, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to hear anything about this game for the next 4 to 5 years. And hopefully, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it at that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Jumping all over the place.
hmm God dang it. Uh I'm always happy to do the Geek Report, but if things had went the way they were supposed to, I would probably be doing a smaller version of the Geek Report with Demon Engine here, and I would be in New York right now at Comic Con. But that's life. But in other great news, Amerime Media, we got approved for PAX Unplugged, so we're gonna be there again. That's gonna be in December. Meanwhile, ah, Overwatch 2 came out this week, and things have not been going well. I downloaded Overwatch 2, have not been able to play it yet.
I need to check and see if did my Overwatch just upgrade to Overwatch 2, or do I need to download it? Because I never paid attention to it.
And apparently it's been there's been DDoS attacks on the servers.
Oh, the DDoS attacks? Of
Yeah.
course. That sounds about right.
Plus, Activision kind of did something they did something really dumb, where if you owned the first game and you got the second game, they want you to register with your phone number to play the second game. But after a lot of scrutiny, this was just announced yesterday, they're going to be taking that part away because that just sounds really fucking stupid. Like, why would someone need to actually do that for a game? Like,
I got enough motherfuckers call my phone throughout the goddamn day. I swear to God, I'm glad I didn't
but
do
no,
it.
they wouldn't. But no, they weren't. No, they just stopped doing it. Like, it was so weird. Like, you had to have a phone plan on your cell phone to play a video game on your console. Why? That's so weird. Like, there's already a unspoken level of classism in the video game community, which, you know what, that might be a topic of discussion somewhere down the line, because that definitely needs to be discussed, because there's a certain degree of classism in the video game community that's there by default, and you know what, I'm gonna save that for another day. Meanwhile, one day in the not too distant future, I hope to play Overwatch 2. I really didn't play Overwatch 1, so, hopefully I'll have some fun with it.
It was fun, and then it got toxic
Then
fast.
it got toxic. Huh. Interesting. Huh. It got toxic.
All right, hold
I'm
on.
sorry. I just theorized that it was toxic all along.
Nah, it wasn't toxic all along. It got
I
toxic.
still I guess we're going to be having new seasons of Overwatch League. Shout
I
out to
hope.
I mean, we have teams across the fucking nation, and isn't is aren't there teams on the other side of the world as well?
I don't know, but
I mean, it would be kind of shit for them to put so much money into something to then just not do it when the next game comes out. Okay, so there's a new Need for Speed game coming out. Uh, Need for Speed Unbound featuring ASAP Rocky. Okay. Uh, so far from what I've seen from the images, it looks like it's a very anime-ish style, which could work into its advantage. Either way, hey, Need for Speed. I'm not sure if you can play for Pink Slips yet, Demon, because I know that's something you've been
nigga,
rubbing your hands for.
all they had to do was bring back the original Most Wanted. Put online on that. Put racing for pink slips, and you wouldn't have to do shit else. You could milk that shit the same way Rockstar milks GTA. I'm
Oh wow.
telling you.
Mm. Well, there's that. I look forward to it. Nice.
Of course you put that. Of course you will put.
Why? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I mean, why not? Let's not bash it now, because first of all, PlayStation 5s are still coming up short on stock supplies as is. The Xbox Series S has been selling like hotcakes, and now to get a further push, they've dropped the price down to $250, and they're giving you another controller. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I really think that video Adam Conover did way months back, talking about how Game Pass has every intention of destroying the video game market. I kind of believe it now
I've been. I've, it's game over.
because I'm just like, wow, I can get a Series S plus it's Xbox, so I know I can buy an external hard drive for more memory. Yeah, I mean, as a matter of fact, I wonder if I could just adapt the one I have for this one. Hmm.
It's starting. It's starting. It's fucking starting. Cyberpunk is starting.
You better get ready, choom ass nigga.
Cyberpunk is starting. Fucking Microsoft is going to be one of the fucking corpos, as well as fucking Amazon
Well, look, all right. And so if Cyberpunk
and
had to,
Epic, because they're like the only, the one out of two engines around.
let's see, if Cyberpunk was to be a world now, the corpos would be Sony, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, and shit. If you've seen Apple's brand new campus, they are in the fucking future. No, seriously, Google that shit when you have a chance. Let's go to the next thing.
I don't, I don't give a fuck about anything Apple. I somewhat about Xbox, but I don't give a fuck about anything Apple. Ah! Ah!
It's the weirdest shit. They quietly just put that shit on Nintendo Switch. Just real like for some like does it not run well, or is it just they don't see the big deal? Just like
Stop putting shit on the Switch that the Switch can't run.
I mean, it that is a lot to put on the Switch. That's a lot.
Overwatch trash, Fortnite trash, fucking this is gonna be trash on the fucking like. I get it. We
It's
all want
probably that's
portability,
probably
but it ain't worth it. It ain't.
that is probably why they have not said anything on it. Like 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 I get it. You guys want to milk it for all she's worth, but come on, buddy. Do better. Let's go to the next one.
I'm tired of y'all just so much milking.
Squirt, squirt, squirt. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, all
How
right,
the
all
fuck
right.
he injured himself? Did he trip
All
on a
right.
power brick?
So
Like,
so British footballer Courtney Baker Richardson, he injured himself while playing the game. Uh he calls the injury a tweak in the leg. I'm like, so let me get this. I could tell you what happened. I could tell you exactly what happened. He lost a game of something, and he went to kick and messed his foot up on furniture. That's what happened. That's exact. I guarantee you that's exactly what happened.
either that or he's assaulted by a power brick.
Ah, either way, I'm not. I know his club is not going to let him live that down. Microsoft send him a Xbox soccer ball. He'd be all right. I mean, look, it's no better than I remember when someone knocked themselves out with the Wii nunchuck.
That's right. Someone did do that.
Knocked
Yo,
themselves.
there's so many TVs that just didn't make it in that era.
Ah, yo, so many.
I should tell you, putting putting fucking Skyrim for $70 on the Switch. We nunchucks fucking up your team. Low key, Nintendo is not your friend.
All right, and this one, uh, this is an interesting tidbit that came out. Now we know that Marvel likes to be, likes to be really hush hush when when it comes to like filming. Anyway, let me get back into the rhythm. Three, two. All right, so check this out. Well, you know that a lot of especially when it came to like Infinity Wars and Endgame, everything was like so hush hush to the point that they had to like they could only read the script in a certain place at a certain time, and they would only tell people what was happening in the scene the day of. Apparently, that was all the way up to the blip when everyone was dying. So imagine you're sitting there, you're sitting in makeup, or they're putting all those damn dots on you or whatever, and you're just like, wonder how the day is gonna go. Start looking at the script. Okay, okay, and I turned to dust. Wait, what? No, wait. Think about Paul Bettany. He was reading. He's like, okay, and Wanda kills me. He's like, all right, that's pretty sad. Wait, what's this? There's more. Thanos brings me back to life. Oh, okay. And rips the gem out of my forehead, killing me again. Oh. Because I keep saying it. Despite Peter Parker's like, I don't feel so good. Duh, 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 Vision got it the worst. Thanos said, "Take that, wind it back. I need that gem so I can make it all snap."
Just
He's like, "Take that, rewind it back. I need that thing so I can snap."
like nah, just I would have thought like, is this your way of telling me I'm fired after ending
Yeah,
my shit?
my like, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, "So wait, I get still getting paid in full, right?" Because
Alright,
y'all
let
saying
me
y'all dusting the nigga.
Lord, this is taking so much longer, and there's so much more stuff to look through too. There we go.
All right, so this Spawn movie, which was supposed to happen at least what 3 years ago, but still in pre-production. They added one of the writers from the Joker movie, which I don't know that here. Oh, all right, I'm sorry because I know I sound so passive about this shit. Todd McFarlane wants to direct his the Spawn movie, which sounds great, but he has no directing experience, so I wish him the absolute best. Hiring a writer from Joker doesn't mean absolutely dog shit to me because I hated the execution of this film. I hated the writing. I loved the performance. Like Joaquin owned it. Anyone else, that movie would have been absolute tenderized baby shit. So plus Jamie Foxx has actually been on and off the project because they're not even in pre-production. Like the dude, like it's here. I wish productions would stop announcing who's going to be playing what if you motherfuckers aren't even ready to film. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like here's perfect example. Dwayne Johnson was announced as Black Adam back in 2016. Did you hear what I said?
Yep.
He was announced in 2016. His movie's just about to come out. They didn't even know who they were going to have playing Shazam yet. But then again, it's just another day at Warner Brothers. Let's keep going. It's not like they've got their head on fucking right. Okay, so Keanu Reeves, of course, he's going through his Keanu Science, the Renaissance. He has a hit comic book called Berserker, and he wants to get it done now. He wants to make a movie off of his comic, and I say if he wants to direct it, sure, but make sure you bring your homies that do the John Wick movies. I need like let's not fuck up the action train. Am I right?
Basically, yeah. Well,
Like it ain't It ain't broke, baby. Don't need to fix shit. So I'm all for it. I plus again, there's so many different comic book companies out there. Shout out to Concrete Comics for Absolver. Uh, just make sure you guys diversify your palette. It's way more out there than Marvel and DC. Just I just feel like I need to say that, you know. It's because I think I got one more thing about Keanu.
I'm popping
Yeah.
it up now.
Yes. When it comes to Marvel, Keanu Reeves did have one dream, but he personally feels that maybe he's too old for it.
Going,
Do you it's doing that thing again?
yeah.
Well, while Demon Engine gets it ready, I'm just going to talk about it. Well, uh, he wants to be Johnny Blaze. He wants to be Johnny Blaze, the Ghost Rider. My only thing is he just agreed to come back as John Constantine, Hellblazer. So it's like, listen, bro, it wasn't the fact that if you're not too old for it. You just already chose the side. And I'll and you know, and if you know Kevin Feige like we know Kevin, he don't play that shit. He's like, listen, bro, you can go over there if you want, but if I say your movie needs reshoots, nigga, get on the plane. And that's it. And that's it. And he be on that shit like some
I
old
don't.
mafia.
I don't have that picture.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
well. Well, it's just an interesting tidbit. Then we're on to the next one, Demon. All right, so it's this is kind of funny because it just kind of makes you look at the career a little differently. Christian Bale says he only gets roles that Leonardo DiCaprio passed on, which now that I think about it, I'm just like American Psycho with Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, I could see that. Batman Begins with Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't unsee that. Like John Connor for Terminator Rise of the Machine, Terminator Salvation, Leonardo DiCaprio. Ew, damn.
Yeah. None of that sounds
Huh.
attractive. None of that sounds
Well, no,
appealing in this latest.
no, him is. I can see Leonardo DiCaprio as Bruce Wayne. I mean, shit, he practically lives that style now. He's he's a millionaire and not a billionaire. He keeps he keeps a harem of young women. Only difference is at night he's not dressing up like bad guy like a bat and beating some guy because he couldn't get a job down at the supermarket. Or what? He cripples a drug dealer. Because,
But I can definitely see the tax evasion part.
yo, yo. Side note: please watch the Harley Quinn show. Hands down, one of the funniest season finales I've ever seen. Oh, meanwhile, up back with Super Mario Brothers, Jack Black teases that Bowser may have a magical number and a musical number, and it better be rock and roll.
It
I'm sorry, it
it
has to
definitely
be.
has to be.
I mean, Bowser looks intimidating. I mean, for a villain entrance, that was some shit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was like, "Do you yield?" He was like, No, I don't. Like we actually watched this nigga become a dungeon dragon. Rawr, rawr.
This man came up in a battleship
Yeah,
larger than the
yo,
entire empire,
they
larger than
took
the kingdom he came to fucking steal from.
they took the battleship from Super Mario Brothers 3 and made it so intimidating. I'm like, because in the old video game it just looks like a bunch of wood in the sky. This shit is like bleeding lava and balls and chains. I'm like, the fuck? But yeah, I mean, Jack Black without music, it's kind of hard to. I can't. I can't even fathom that now. I really can't. Tenacious D is one of the is amazing show. They were actually here in Philly not too long ago.
That makes me
But
sad. I wish I could have went.
mm,
I love Tenacious D.
don't worry. Hopefully, if they ever able to come back around again, I'll make sure you go.
All right.
And you know how we can make sure he goes by subscribing. Hi everybody. While he's getting the next one up, I just want to say hello. How are you? Especially you folks out there on YouTube. Yeah, you. Listen, put down the Dutch for 1 second and make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell. So whenever you come back, we're already here for you with brand new stuff. Now, relight the Dutch and we're gonna get back to it. Demon.
I feel partly attacked by you saying that. Not gonna lie, I feel kinda with Black Shaggy.
Yes! Mindy Kaling from the Mindy Project and from The Office. I've said this a few other times on the Geek Report. She has currently been working on a brand new Velma led series on HBO Max. Velma is Indian, she's brown, and look, and so is Shaggy, and of course the Snowmo Sapiens have been very rowdy recently about Velma because in a new Scooby Doo movie, it's revealed that she's a lesbian. They haven't even gotten to this part yet because look at Shaggy. Look at him. You know he listens to Kid Cudi
Is that the way they're gonna look in the thing?
in the HBO Max show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they're just gonna be drawn in different styles throughout the. Yeah, I don't think I can pay attention. I don't think I'll mentally be able to pay attention to that.
I can because I used to watch Drawn Together, and
I used to watch it.
each character is a whole different style.
Yeah, they're a whole different style, but like the art style
Have you
still
never watched
roughly
The
the
Amazing
same.
World of Gumball?
True, but I shut my brain off whenever I watch Gumball.
Oh, 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 oh. Sorry, it's still one of my funnier. His dad just starts doing the running man.
Ooh, mm, this look in a motherfucker.
All right, so there's several covers out for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but I wanted to put some emphasis on M'Baku because first off, his new armor looks absolutely amazing. And mind you, he did not get dusted, so he's going to be naturally a little bit older. Have you noticed they added some shades of gray to the beard?
I'm so tempted to cut my mohawk off right now and recut this shit into the shape of that.
We're already Jabaris. Be your own.
Nah. I'll do what I want.
Either way, uh, I think Black Panther Yo, I just realized something. In December, Disney's biggest competition is going to be Disney because they have Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Avatar. I'm just like, that's how big of a company Disney is now. They become their own competition. Well,
I'm not. I'll watch it. I watch it, and I get the way this poster is supposed to be, but that is an oppressive amount of white on the screen. Just
my whole thing is,
I'm blinded.
I hate this motherfucker. Jon Snow.
Is it because he's an auntie fucker?
No, it's because he's stupid. He's yeah, it's all over, John. You can stay here. Nah, I'm gonna go back with the wildlands, back to the wall. We're gonna rebuild the wall. The dragon burned down the wall. I'm gonna go over there. Are you sure? You know you can stay here. Nah, I'm good. Huh? It's like, are you what?
So this is after all that.
Yeah, yes.
Uh,
I'm under the assumption that it is because I don't care about him.
he had to leave and go on with his life. He couldn't be there no more. When he realized he killed one of the love of his lives that just so happened to be his auntie, and it fucked him up mentally. He just gotta go back to the wall. He gotta go back to where he know.
I guess I'm good. But then again, this show takes place in a region that's not built for melanin.
Yeah, oh, I'm fine with that. Well,
Next.
I don't need any of my melanated folks out there suffering. Let's for the check.
Yeah, yeah. All right. If these hey, if these aren't all lined up, it's okay. We don't have to go through all of them.
Okay.
But the Journey AI and a little help from Photoshop gave us a few what a live action Link movie could possibly look like. Here we have Tom Holland as Link. If you could pull up Ganon,
No, of
Demon.
course I was pulling up getting.
Idris
That's not
Elba as
Ganon.
Ganon.
That's not Ganon dwarf. That's Ganon daddy, baby.
Of course he is
But
freaking.
why? I get that his nose. I kind of feel offended. I don't know why.
I mean, Ganondorf has a large nose.
I know, but like goddamn, I just think of fucking Boondocks breathing on a white man's neck.
there, but seriously, if you guys check it out on our Instagram or our Facebook, which is Amerime Media, AMERIME you can actually check out the entire set. We got Emma Watson as Zelda.
I can see that.
I kind of can.
I can see Emma Watson Zelda. I can see Idris's
As Ganon.
Ganon.
I could also see that one dude from Stranger Things with the hair. He could be Link as well. Kind of
I'd
got
probably
that.
see I'd probably see him more as Link. I'm sorry. It's just that that's a strong face for a boy.
I get it. But do we have any? We have a few more, right? Shit.
Chicken now.
Because I know you said it kind of threw you for a loop. Uh, yeah, and of course, you got to have Meryl Streep. I think the one we have left is FNaF.
Hold on. FNaF. Is that a video?
No, well, we do have a video, but this one is just a still of Freddy.
There's no still of Freddy.
God damn it! Are you sure? I swore.
I'm looking straight at Facebook.
No, god damn it. Well, let me be the one to tell you. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie starts pre-production in 2023. Are you
Fine.
ready?
No, not watching that shit.
Yes, you are.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, the fuck. Not. I already had to deal with the first game. My
That was the
dumbass was
movie.
just like, here, I'm gonna put it on the big ass TV and play it. I'm gonna play it with my fucking surround sound connected. You know how there was two doors? The
Hmm.
door on either side. You had to go. The way my room was set up, it was a door on each side of me with the surround sound. So how do you think I felt playing in the dead of night and hearing fucking loud as fuck? I'm actually thinking somebody's at the back door.
Mm-mm-mm. See, you scared yourself more than anything else.
Nah.
But
Then we got all the kid killing. It was it's just too much.
oh yeah, this is gonna be fantastic. I love it.
You
It's
can
gonna it's
watch
gonna
it
it's gonna be great. You know I'm gonna be there. We got one more.
without
Huh?
without me.
Yeah, all right. You talk that shit now. You're gonna find himself there opening night. Like, how the fuck did you talk me into this?
Mm-mm.
But we got one piece left. Quick video, and this is just somebody tried to sound really woke to me, but they had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. And I feel like I'm not the only one that experiences this. Have you ever dealt with a dumb woke person?
Of all, I lived in Philly most of my life. What type of question is that?
Luckily, Damon Wayans made a character back in the day in Living Color that exactly what this Negro sounds like. Let's go, Demon.
Analyze the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate the crux of my venereal infection. Now, if I may retain my liquids here for one moment, I'd like to continue the redundance of my quote unquote intestinal tract. See, because to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation. So, do not misinterpret the chauvinistic.
The United Negro
Negro Scholarship Fund. Because a mind is a terrible thing to develop without help.
Allow me to expose my colon once again. The ramification inflicted on the incision placed within the fallopian cavities serves to be holistic, taken from the Latin word jalapeno.
next time, next time, I need y'all to stay in y'all little woke lane, read a book, and get some help. Because when y'all come to me with that bullshit, that's what y'all sound like every single time. I love it. Demon, did you like that?
Yo, I just had flashbacks to like all of CCP.
Yo, there was one guy like that. Oh God.
And the fact is, the part that pisses me off the most, no one warned me.
Wait, I think are we talking? Wait, I don't care. Are we talking about Stan?
I don't know. I
I
don't
know
remember
what.
the person's name, but motherfuckers did not warn me whatsoever. Motherfuckers just left the vicinity without telling me shit.
Yeah, it sounds like you might have got stuck with Stan. But outside of that, this was an interesting run. It's been a very long day on our end, so we want to thank you guys for checking us out today for the Geek Report. Demon Engine, I know your tank is starting to run on E. Mine's is starting to run on E. I'm gonna sit back, have a few slices of food, and probably watch a brand new Hellraiser or Marvel's Werewolf by Night, a brand new
I'm
piece.
fitting to read Hulu and put that on my TV and binge Bleach before Monday.
Mm. You're gonna binge Bleach before Monday.
Yes,
Okay.
I know what spots to skip. I know where the last part I stop is.
All right. I mean, I can't even say it's impossible. It's not like we're talking about One Piece.
Yeah, no, that
Meanwhile, next week is going to be some amazing stuff coming around. Uh, also have another great announcement next week. But until then, we'll be seeing you. Please be well. Take care of yourselves, and we'll check you out next time at the Geek Report. Peace.
Bye.